When I first came here, I was like, okay, really cold, really chilly, should have brought a jacket, and like frequent weather changes, unlike Florida where it's hot and then it's humid hot. We saw Union, we saw the tuition, and we were like, oh boy. And I was lucky enough to take I believe it was the SAT. And I didn't do the best, but I did pretty okay, and they were able to cover a decent portion of it. Over the time though, I could tell like this was like, but by the time I graduated, it was gonna be a lot of money to pay back. You know, we prayed about it because we weren't really sure what to do. And after a while, my mom, she got accepted to this government job. So the people who work for them, the tuition that their children have can get covered, like a certain percentage gets covered by them, and a burden lifted off our shoulders. And it was amazing to hear that God had provided in such a specific way. The donors here at Union, I was able to get a couple over my years, and those very, very low moments where I wasn't sure like how to pay the monthly bill that Union gives you. The donors were able to help out tremendously. It was another way that God had answered our prayers. Freshman me was definitely, I'd say, more on the shyer side and just kind of kept to myself a little bit more. But I feel like over the years I've become more like outspoken and be like, yes. You can tell the people here actually care about you, and it really shows the spiritual relationship that they have here with God. And it also inspired me to like improve my own relationship with God, because all of us, we get busy at times and we feel like we don't have time. But I feel like these people have shown me that like 5 minutes out of my day to praise God for what He's done and what He will do with all our futures is the least I can do, because He's provided me with this amazing place and these amazing people around me.